The latest draft of the agreement from the COP28 climate summit in Dubai does not refer directly to a phase out of fossil fuels. The new text says both the consumption and production of fossil fuels would be reduced until net zero is achieved by around 2050. But the European Union and many developing countries are demanding the phasing out of fossil fuels to be explicitly written into the deal. CBS News senior national and environmental correspondent Ben Tracy joins us now. Good to see you, as always, Ben. Can you just decode what I just said there for folks at home? Why is this significant?
Sure. Good to see you too, my friend. So there was a big expectation going into this climate summit that this would be the first time that the final text would actually explicitly call for a phase out, or at the very least, a phase down of fossil fuel use. But this draft text that just came out this morning doesn't even mention the words oil or gas, let alone a phase out or a phase down. So you have a lot of climate advocates, climate scientists that are very upset about this morning. And the reason it's not in this text is because a lot of the oil exporting nations, Saudi Arabia amongst them, oppose this language. They don't want to see that in there. Why does this matter to the rest of us? Well, fossil fuels, scientists say, are the emissions from fossil fuels are what are rapidly warming the planet. So when we burn coal, gas, oil, those emissions go up into the atmosphere. That is a main driver of human-caused climate change. And given that we are in the hottest year on record, we're seeing deadly heat waves and storms all over the planet, a lot of folks thought this would be the year that they would call for this phase out, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
And this is still being called a draft text, but I assume these terms are not going to surprisingly jump into the final text.
It would be pretty shocking at this point if they're able to convince the opposition to put these words back in there. Now the real question is, what do they actually find consensus on? Because the way these climate summits are set up is that every nation, and there's 198 of them negotiating, they have to agree on basically every word of this final text. So basically what you end up with is, what can we all agree on? And let's do that because it's better than doing nothing. So that's going to be what the next 24 hours is about. This is supposed to end tomorrow, but these things do have a history of going into overtime. So we'll see how long it takes.
You send these emails to all of us at CBS News, and they're helpful. They give a framework of what we're looking at. You sent one this morning that I thought was kind of interesting, and it says that the odds of limiting warming to 1.5 degrees is next to nothing. Of course, we always hear about this 1.5 degree mark. So are we looking at maybe having to change the goalposts here in this climate discussion?
Yes, we've already warmed by 1.3 degrees Celsius, and the goal of the Paris Climate Accord is to limit warming to no more than 1.5 degrees Celsius, which is about 2.7 degrees Fahrenheit for those of us here in the States. And this isn't just some arbitrary number. This is a number that climate scientists say will help us avoid some of the worst impacts, the catastrophic impacts of climate change. But we're actually on track for warming that's about double that goal. So that's why there's been so much emphasis on trying to get this phase out of fossil fuel language into this final text, because the longer we keep burning those fossil fuels, the more warming we're creating, the harder it's going to be to be able to solve this problem long term.
Ben, it's a fascinating, just very briefly, there are no teeth in this agreement. So this is, in essence, a promise anyway.
Exactly. The final text is basically a promise. Nations say we will do this, and the track record on them making good on those promises is not particularly positive.
All right, I have about 15 more questions, Ben, but we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for chatting with us.
Thanks, my friend.